Is that supposed to be the PC
Josh found a
song?
fight song. How about that? That's great.
Not exactly that will inspire the football team coming out of the locker room. It's not like whatever works. That's good. Thank you, Josh.
We haven't heard the instrumental version yet.
You haven't heard that before?
Yeah, we know all the words though.
Can you sing it?
Not right now, but
go ahead. Give us.
No.
All right. I hear you. Back at Presbyterian here on the Palmetto Pigskin Tour, now joined by wide receiver Dominic Kibby and defensive back safety Anthony Thornton, two of the standouts for the Blue Hose. Great to have you guys with us.
Thanks for having us.
Congratulations on the progress that you guys are making. Let's talk about, Dominic, the transition and now the growth of this program over the last couple of years. What do you think about what you're seeing?
I think it's great. I think we're making tremendous strides. Coming in my freshman year, I was bug-eyed and I didn't know what was going on. I didn't start my first 2 games, but I kind of got the gist of everything, and we were a super young team. Most of us starters were freshmen. And just seeing how it's grown and getting in a bunch of transfers and having a bunch of juniors now that we're starting as freshmen it's amazing to see how much we've matured and the path we're on.
Well, you were on a great path. I mentioned your stats going into the break, and you're under 1,000 yards away from becoming the career receiving leader in the D1 era here at PC in terms of yardage. So have a great year. You're going to put your name in the record books.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really been very invested in my personal goals. I've really just wanted to win as a team, and as a team we've been talking a lot about the PFL championship this preseason, and that's really all I'm focused on this year.
Anthony, great year for you last year, team second leading tackler. Sounds like the defense is in pretty good shape listening to Coach. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, we have a lot of older guys, so all that experience on the team, like returning most of our starters, so it's going to be a great year for us. I'm excited. I'm very excited for it.
What do you see as your role on the back end of the defense?
Just being that older guy, being that level-headed as I am, like don't get too high, don't get too low. Just kind of calm down the team when things are going bad, and then when things are going good, make sure we don't get too excited, because if you get too excited, you may leave a big play up. So that's kind of my role. Because of your age and experience, you were at Wagner, and then you're here, second year here. Are you kind of looked at as like one of the leaders, one of the vocal leaders on the defensive side? Coaches kind of get on me because I'm not the most talkative guy, but I've kind of took steps to improve that over this preseason, especially during the summer, like just, trying to voice what my experience I've had, because I only have 1 year left. This is my last year, so kind of spread the knowledge I've accumulated over the years. Mm-hmm. Dominic, this offense in camp so far, I know it's still kind of early, but what are you seeing from the offense? How in sync do you guys look, in your opinion?
As a receiver room, I think we're very explosive, and just connecting with our quarterback and getting those guys who haven't had as much playing time as, say, I have or Sincere from last year. We're just trying to mature those young guys into the schemes and how we run routes. And I think compared to my freshman year and seeing all those guys learn, these freshmen are picking it up really quick because they have us as leaders who've been through it, and they're picking it up really quick. So it's great to see us maturing in that way.
What are you seeing from the quarterbacks?
The quarterbacks, it's great competition. Every year has been great competition. I think that we have 2 really capable guys back there right now competing for that spot. I think Ty is the one who has the most experience, so I think right now he's in that spot, but Colin's right on his trail, and it's great to see them 2 compete every practice, and they're doing pretty great things.
Anthony, defensively, how would you describe this defense as a group? Is it a very physical group? Is it a fast group? How would you describe the I think we're the best of both. Like, we have guys who love to hit, but in the back end we have guys who fly around, so we're really just the best of both worlds. How about you? I like both, so love to hit, but I'll go out and cross field, make a play on the ball. So, who calls on the field? Who's calling the defensive plays? Linebackers like to communicate like exactly where we're going, but on the back end, we safeties we determine like the coverage. Yeah. So you got a little bit of a role in that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dominic, as you guys look ahead to this season, you heard Coach. I mean, he sounds pretty positive about this coming season. A confidence level, I think you can sense in him. What do you foresee for this season amongst the players? After winning 4 games last year, you got a taste of success. You had several close losses. You could have had even more wins. Of course, you had some close wins. But what do you sense in the locker room from the guys about the confidence level going into this season?
Hunger. We're all hungry. We all want that championship. We can taste that trophy. And I just think that's our big motivating factor. But also, I mean, we just had a team meeting where the receiver group presented, and we were talking about how we need to take each step. So right now, we can have that end goal, but we need to focus on next practice and then next film review and get better, and then the next practice, and then eventually Mercer, and then VUL, and we need to go through those games, and we can't just think about the end goal so much. We need to take it step by step and build our way up to that.
What do you think about that, Anthony?
I mean, he pretty much hit the nail on the head. It's just taking those little steps every day to get to our goal. We can't always be focused on the end, because then you leave behind what's going on right now. So you got to be focused in the present to be able to move forward to reach our goal at the end of the day, which is the PFL championship.
And so you feel like that's within reach?
Oh yeah, definitely. We have a defense returning most of their starters. Offense is very explosive. So, I mean, the ceiling is the sky's the ceiling. So
yeah,
I think we can definitely do it.
Just kind of go for it. Lay it out there and go for it. Guys, we thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Y'all have a great year, and stay healthy. And good luck against Mercer on the 29th. You'll be one of the few teams playing, on the 29th. We'll be watching that.
Week 0.
And then on from there, and hope you have a great season and can reach that goal of the championship. That'd be awesome.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all coming out.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. That's Dominic Kibby and Anthony Thornton from here at Presbyterian. Back in a moment.